if it's your expertise area and something seemed off, right? We need to know about that, because again, this is going to be read as round 1 in 4 weeks with some of the best teams in the country. So
the protagonist of this author's novel, Georges, is mixed race, and another novel by this author focuses on a contest to be the first person to grow the title flower. This author of the 15. The Mingo Creek Association advocated for violence during this event, which Albert Gallatin attempted to meet for 15. This river's major fish fauna is the elephant fish, and a proposed dam on this river named the Grand Inga Dam would produce twice as much power as the Three Gorges Dam.
Yangtze.
Nope. The Lualaba River.
Congo.
15.
We love hosting such competitive groups in our tournaments, and it's we've been doing it for many years, and hopefully we can keep doing it for more.
Our players mostly try and organize it and run it. So we have people moderating matches, which is like reading the questions. We have people scorekeeping. Most of our current players are pretty young, so we usually have them scorekeep. But they're also involved in writing the questions some too for our tournament.
More than anything, creating the questions is actually one of the best ways to get better at answering questions in general. Like making a test is just makes you better at knowing how to answer a question.
If you don't know how it works at all, it's two teams that play against each other. It's trivia.
It's great because we get teams from Michigan. We had a team from South Carolina. They didn't come this year, but last year we had a team from Nevada. So we have teams from all over the place. The competition's always stiff. Mr. Garrison and I were talking about, this is probably the most difficult field in a tournament that's going to happen all year except for nationals.
Getting to see some of the best competition in the country. We've had some top 10s in the nation every year. We had Miami Valley who won it this year, who they could easily finish in the top 2 or 3 in the whole country. Things the Health Right does for us. First of all, anytime I have a current student writing, when you write a toss-up and go through the editing process, no one's going to beat you to that question for the rest of your career. Same with, every time you write a bonus, 3 pieces of information you can buzz on and certainly get the buzz.
Probably the best way to improve, honestly, because if you write it down, then you just remember it better.
This year, I didn't have any current players writing because we really don't have any seniors. We have one senior and he didn't get to participate as much last year. So we played the Scottie questions to edit them and involve them there. But it builds a loyalty. I had a lot of former players write for us, and it's fun for them, and it builds this whole kind of community of all of our former players and current players.
It's nice that we do it, and it's our fundraiser, and it's a good experience.